Hey guys, Omni here. Looks like they ended up releasing the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi early, 3 hours before they usually would put up a new episode on Disney+. So that's a nice, pleasant little surprise to wake up to. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this thing. Once we get back through these first 2 episodes, we'll be back on a weekly release for the remainder of the series. So stick around. Part 1 and Part 2, I'm going to try my best to get out today. So keep an eye out for those, and then subscribe if you're not already, because we will be continuing this journey. This is one of my most anticipated shows out of like anything, man. This is like, I've been waiting for this for so long. Just this expansion on Obi-Wan, the return of Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen coming back was just the cherry on top. Reprising the role of Anakin and Vader in this, so I'm really looking forward to this show, man. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Deborah Chow is one of my favorite directors that has been working on The Mandalorian, and I'm putting my faith wholeheartedly in her and Ewan and the whole team, and I can't wait to see what they do with this, man. I'm really excited, so let's jump in. So guys, if you're part of the 62% of people that watch the channel, or maybe you're just tuning in for the very first time here today, and you had not subscribed, maybe, if you enjoy this reaction. But guys, with that all said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. So if this is your first time tuning in, or maybe you've been watching the channel for a little while and you haven't hit that subscribe button just yet, if you enjoyed this reaction, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that button at the end. Maybe even leave a little bit of a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. It's watch-along format, so it provides your own footage, and you can sync it up with the time code, watch my reaction to the entire episode. Same thing is available for all the other shows we cover on the channel, as well as a bunch of exclusive movie reactions that are over there for you guys, which you guys actually get to help choose what we add to that list every month. We've got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage. I try to make it worth your while, since you guys are going out of your way to support the channel. But of course, in a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, because it helps us with the YouTube algorithm a great deal. That all said and down the way, guys, let's go ahead and hop into episode 1. Here we go. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
You refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring...
Oh.
You believe it's this boy?
Anakin Skywalker? Meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Clouded this boy's future is.
Man. Are we gonna get a play-by-play of the prequels?
Your apprentice, Skywalker, will be.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, this music too.
Twisted by the dark side, young Skywalker has become.
Oh, man.
You are the chosen one! I have for you your old master. How to commune with him, I will teach you.
That's such a great montage. What? Please don't tell me this is already 66 day. Oh, goddamn, it is. Holy shit. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, hell yeah. I can't believe we're starting off here. This is wild, man. Damn. Go.
What do we do now?
Oh, is that Reva? I mean, they do take some to train them to be inquisitors. Makes sense if that's where we're starting then. That was probably Reva. 10 years later. Wow, we are not hesitating at all. Oh my god, man, here it is. Dude. That looks like a familiar bald head.
You know who we are.
Inquisitors.
You know what we do?
You hunt Jedi.
Do you know the key to hunting Jedi? Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. You.
Never mind, it's not.
Now, if he were smart, he'd keep moving, but the Jedi Code is like an itch. His compassion has been his undoing.
Oh! Damn, man. They had another one here.
Prepare him for
Wow.
interrogation.
Oh, he stopped her from just straight up killing him.
What is after scraps?
Scraps are all we have left.
Then we should be hunting bigger prey.
You will forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties. Is that clear?
Why is she so obsessed with Obi-Wan, I wonder? Maybe she saw Anakin's face and knew that Anakin was trained by Obi-Wan, one of the few that know he's the one that attacked the temple. Dude, what is that? Like a big old like sand manta ray. Little do they know how close they actually are to Kenobi. Tatooine equivalents of working down in the fish market at the docks. There he is. Our beautiful man. I'm not gonna lie, that looks delicious, dude. It's like big ass salmon chunks. Hey, it's the fork knife. Everybody's up in arms about his fish knife. That's hilarious. You know, he's like dressed incognito, and this was just a thought that crossed my mind. You think he probably never actually suited up in his Jedi robes until it was the time to reach out to Luke in A New Hope, like he had kept them like wrapped up out of use until he was like, it's time for me to be a Jedi again, to train the boy for his final adventure. Just a little thing that just crossed my mind. Oh, he got a little Jawa friend? Oh, nah.
Do you have it?
Oh, is it a little toy? A little ship? Is it a little gift for Luke?
I had some parts stolen. I need a new processor board. If you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first?
Little bastard. Oh. That's kind of terrifying, especially the cutting to Joyride Anakin.
Master Qui-Gon, Master.
I wonder if he's made contact with him within the 10 years, or if he still hasn't been able to get to that point yet. I did hear something like I think somebody had mentioned in an interview with Ewan, he had talked about where Obi-Wan is right now, and about how like he's a little rusty with the Force because he's had to repress it for these 10 years to not get caught. And I'm wondering if he's also neglected that training, and maybe we'll see him do that either throughout this or later. Aw. Baby Luke. Dude, I wonder if we'll get any more Owen memes from the show.
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure. I didn't think you'd survived.
Oh no.
Some kind of mistake.
I'm sorry, my name is Nari. What are you doing here, Obi-Wan?
You want my help? Take this. Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground. The fight is done. We lost.
He's got a much more important mission here, and he can't jeopardize that.
The time of the Jedi is over.
Ooh. Dude, really? Oh, look at her! Little Leia. We're on Alderaan, man.
She insisted you would.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? She snuck out.
She's either in the cellar, in the kitchen, or in the woods. Leia Organa.
Oh.
To do this today, it is like raising a Gorek. If you behaved as well as you climb, you'd be a senator already.
Don't worry. She's got that part down just fine.
One would miss me if I wasn't there.
I'd miss you.
All I ever do is wave.
Then do more than wave. You get out of this what you put into it.
This is unexpected. I love it.
You know, I can feel you doing that. Come on.
It's like living in a prison.
I don't want to start calling out every bald head from the back, but am I gonna? Maybe. I wonder if we're gonna see, you know, he turned that guy away. There's that one shot from the trailer of the hanging feet. Oh no.
We don't need anything from you, Ben.
It's just a toy.
It's a lot more than that.
There's more to life than your farm, Owen.
You don't care if he's okay. You care if he's showing.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? Anakin is dead.
I understand where he's coming from, though.
And I won't let you make the same mistake twice.
Oh, great.
There's a Jedi hiding on this planet. We need to know where he is.
Or you'll be punished.
Riva!
Hands go first. This is the Outer Rim. You have no rights here.
Oh, no.
We're not under the Empire's.
Oh!
You know something? What's your name?
Owen, I have no love
What?
for the Jedi. Jedi vermin. I kill vermin on my farm.
Owen's a stern man. I love it. And he most wholeheartedly, I think, believes what he said.
Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die.
Oh my God.
The Jedi are cowards. They failed you. Abandoned you.
This might force his hand.
No! If you remember anything, rewards will be given. Stand down, third sister. No!
Man, she's seemingly kind of off the hook from them. I'm like, she definitely, I don't know. I'm curious to see what her story is. Like, I have to imagine she was there at the temple, and that's why she's so, like, vindictive. Especially if he's, like, getting onto her about acting out.
Sick of wasting time. This place is beneath us.
And it makes me happy, man, that Han is in this, man. Sung Kang.
Be careful, third sister. You go too far.
Maybe you don't go far enough.
Owen got out of that thanks to the fifth brother, man.
Thank you, Owen.
It wasn't for you.
Didn't do it for you.
Yeah.
Right on time as always.
Hell yes.
Anything good today?
A trade ship and an Aquilian Ranger.
Probably scouring for pirates.
That's what I said.
Oh. Oh, dude, that's so adorable. Fucking Bail Organa, man. I'm so glad we're getting this, man. This is a surprise.
Your Highness.
Oh, thanks, YO.
My pleasure.
You think you're droids?
It's good manners.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking to you.
I knew that bird was fucking coming. Hell yeah.
You know the difference between you and me, cousin?
Oh, he's gonna get shitty.
They don't want anybody to know about you because you're not one of us. You're not even a real Organa.
You're scared of him. Your father. You want him to like you, so you repeat what he says, even though you don't really know what it means. I may not have seen much, cousin, but I can see that.
Yeah. God, I love Leia.
Everyone.
He's your cousin.
He's rude to droids.
You have to rise above Leia. You owe him an apology.
I'd rather be digested by a Jacko beast.
In a few years, you'll be off to university, then junior senate.
The Senate's boring. It's people in itchy clothes arguing.
It may seem so.
I don't want to be a senator.
Which is why you'll probably be one of the best.
Not even a real Organa.
Don't ever say that. You are a child. You are an Organa in every way. There are many ways to lead. You just have to find yours. Plus, imagine the look on your cousin's face when you get to boss him around for real. But for now, we will apologize.
Yes, Father.
I'll wait for you downstairs.
I wonder if that was like her, like when she was reading her cousin, if that just shows us how good at like reading people she is, like as a people person and a person of the people, or if that was like some latent gleaning she was getting through the Force. Oh, fuck off.
Hello, princess.
Okay, never mind. Okay, just another one. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got tricked by another bald head. I just need to stop, like, zoning in on that. Is that why he leaves?
We don't know who it was. No ransom, no leads.
She needs you, Obi-Wan. We can't trust anyone else.
Can't leave here, Bail. My duty is to the boy.
What about your duty to his sister? She's as important as he is.
Yeah.
Find someone else. She'll be better off.
That's heartbreaking, man. Is it the Jedi? Yeah.
She's headed for Dayu.
Oh, he came.
You should not have come.
You've made mistakes. We all did. There is no one I trust more with my child than you. Please, old friend.
Bale's that friend who's always like, I need another favor.
My father will rescue me. He'll send a whole army.
No one's coming for you.
Man, who knows about her? And two, who hired them is my question, man. Oh, his and Anakin's.
You sure he's gonna come?
He fought beside her father during the war. He'll come.
Wait, how does she know about Leia? He fought with her father. So she knows Anakin fathered this kid then. How? Unless she's specifically talking about Bail and she's trying to lure him out by taking Bail's daughter. And she doesn't actually know. I mean, but has he fought with Bail? I don't know. I like that. Dude. This was a fantastic episode, dude. Like, the world building alone was a treat. Like, feeling where everybody is right now and kind of going along, filling out Obi-Wan, his views, his tortured, the failures just kind of creeping in and haunting and owning his life, and he's just dedicated to protecting Luke. And then something happens to Leia, and he's being called off. He's confronted with a runaway Jedi and leaves him out to on his own to get killed by the Inquisitors. While this one, Reva, seems to be really hard-pressed on finding Obi-Wan specifically. And I really want to know why that is. I have a theory, considering the relevancy of the opening of this episode with it being at the temple and us seeing that awesome sequence of the clone troopers assaulting the temple and them getting away. Obviously, one of the kids there that actually had a speaking line likely is a young her. And if she survived that place, she obviously knows that, or would have seen Anakin leading this assault. And that would likely, maybe she places the blame, even though she's going along with the Inquisitors and all that stuff, hunting Jedi and all that. Maybe in the end, this isn't the life maybe she wanted. Maybe this is, her friends or family, like found family, were all taken from her as a result of Obi-Wan's failed training of Anakin. Maybe she's placing that blame on Obi-Wan. I'm really curious about that because apparently she goes so far and out of control that, the other Inquisitors are kind of like, chill, please. Damn, man. And just the examples they have, like the show has started off like setting the tone real strong as well. Like they are not holding back, man. Lobbing off hands, hanging people in the streets, threatening children, lives, all of that. Like this is where was this in Boba Fett? Oh, no shade at all. I still enjoyed Boba Fett overall, but damn, man, come on. Owen, though, speaking truths, man, I get where he's coming from every step of the way. He's not really wrong, and I understand perfectly why he really doesn't want Obi-Wan around the kid. He wants the kid to just live a normal life, be done with all that stuff, and not follow down those same footsteps. And I get it, man. I do. And just seeing like the way Obi-Wan lives, his day-to-day, we saw it like multiple times throughout the episode, so it sets that routine that he's built in. On top of his isolation, we see his daily mundane routine. And I think that accentuates just kind of like the headspace that he's in. And the fact that he's called out to Qui-Gon and got no response, like we saw in that cave. He's having visions of the past and his dreams. Well, I wouldn't say visions, but dreams of the past and all that. While he tries to sleep, it's just haunting him and weighing him down. And it goes into, it makes, it, at least right now, makes me feel like maybe my theory about him having neglected the training that Yoda had given him at the end of episode 3 has probably been the case during this 10 years. He's probably felt too guilty to probably even face Qui-Gon, let alone follow through in his training. And like he's telling everybody, he's like, I'm not the man I used to be. He hasn't fought with a lightsaber. He hasn't used the Force in 10 years. It's going to be interesting to see him like shake off that rust. And Ewan McGregor called him Obi-Wan. So that's like one of the things he's likes exploring, like him getting back into the saddle and kind of shaking off some of that rust. And it's been implied, I think, that we're going to have multiple fights with Vader in the show. So I have to assume he's probably going to get, if he runs into him at all, I don't know if the Inquisitors will probably give him a run for his money too, especially if he tries to, we've seen him use a blaster over his lightsaber in the trailers. So I have to imagine he's probably going to get in a couple scuffles where he's probably going to have his back foot against the wall or whatever. He'll have his back against the wall, and most of the time they'll have him on his back foot the whole time. And maybe if he confronts Vader the first time, he'll probably get his ass beat. And I imagine that maybe if they do have a fight towards the end or whatever, he'll probably be bested. That's my theory that I'm parsing out right now. My speculation, my positing for this. And something I didn't know at all. I'd heard rumors that maybe a young Leia was going to be in the show, but I didn't see any credence to it. I didn't see anything actually that really hard confirmed it at all. And then I was just like, what's that story going to be? Maybe instead of Luke getting in trouble or being threatened, something happens to Leia, even though I thought somebody was going to like sniff on his trail to hear and so that they wouldn't, on Tatooine, and he would try to get them off his trail by, oh shit, they know I'm here. I don't need them to find the boy by following me. I need to lead them off world, take care of this, and then maybe once I've lost all that heat, I can come back and take up my post again. But no, it's Leia and Bail. Again, something goes wrong. Bail's like, "Hey buddy, what's up? You got a moment?" And he just instilled that in his daughter too, man. She's like, "Hey Obi, you're my only hope. What's up? Need your help?" It's kind of funny, but I didn't realize how much I really wanted some of that. Seeing Alderaan, seeing Bail and his wife raising Leia, and Leia's like latent Skywalkerisms just kind of coming out as she's just like this kid who you can't really contain. She's overly curious, she's intuitive, she's just running around, getting out there and dirty, and that makes her perfect blend of the two worlds, where who she wants to be, who she is at the core, and growing up in this senator lifestyle to where she's the perfect person to lead the rebellion later. I don't know, man. I really like that. A lot of interesting little aesthetics throughout this whole thing. And yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm on board. I really loved this. I adored this episode, man. It's just like set the tone, I think, for the show really well. And it makes me excited to jump into episode 2, which is I'm going to do now. So guys, let me know your thoughts on the episode, your theories. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that and almost posted in the description box below. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. Speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Scher, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, and Robert Anguiano. Thank you guys so much for your support, but I'm going to go ahead and hop into episode 2, and I'll see you guys there. May the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.